Hello guys, today we are going to watch the third match of the quarterfinals of the 1 vs 1 tournament. Today God is playing against Joker. God is dwarves and Joker is dwarves as well. This will be interesting. Of course, like I have told you before, you cannot be certain which player is better when the armies are different, but in the case that both players have the same armies, then you can be certain of who plays better and who doesn't, since both players have the same advantages and same disadvantages, so it's purely who manages his army better and who plays smarter in tactical and strategic aspects of the game. And this player is going to win, so this will be interesting. As you can see, both players are sending their builders in the middle of the map. God has elected to capture one of those ruined towers with one of his builders, and he has the second one. He's not making a farm yet. Perhaps not sure why he is wasting some time. As you can see, Joker is not making a farm as well. And right now God decides to make his first farm. Of course, his farm is not very close to Joker's fort, where Joker is making a farm as well, but his farm is a lot closer to God's fort. And God is drawing back his second builder. I'm not sure why. He has made a farm in the middle of the map and he is uploading some troops there. But Joker is a lot closer to God's fort, and he did upload his first unit already. But God is blocking that unit. And at the same time he is attacking Joker's fort. He has used rallying call on his guardians. Joker still hasn't have another unit to defend his base, and now God is going to take a good position on Joker's barracks. Let me just say, the Dwarven barracks have the best armor of the buildings in the other races, but you can see how much damage those guardians do. And here Joker decides to use hill structure on his barracks to save them, but of course he's not going to save them. God did have a very good position on his barracks, and with rallying call those guardians do a lot of damage. And look at how smart Joker is playing. He is drawing back his guardians to save them. They are level 2, so they are going to recover soon. And as you can see, Joker has lost his forward mine when and at this point probably Joker decided to quit. I'm not sure why. He still had got pretty good chances in my opinion, although God was very favored to win this game. Joker, maybe, I don't know, maybe he was frustrated and he did quit. I'm not sure why again, but anyway, well played by God. He gave his opponent no chance at all, and yeah, I don't like quitters, but I'm not sure what was going on in Joker's mind. He probably knew that he was going to lose the game and he quit. I'm not sure why. Anyway guys, we are going to skip to the next game now. Okay, here it is, God versus Joker game number 2. The first one was won by God. This time God is Mordor and Joker is Goblins. Of course, early in the game, I don't believe that any army has an advantage over the other one, since both armies provide cheap units. The Orc warriors cost only 100 and the Goblin warriors cost only 75, so both armies provide a very good choice of spamming early in the game. But if the game reaches middle or late game, Goblins of course will have a great advantage over Mordor, since with Spider Riders you can pretty much kill very easily any Orc warriors that will come near your base, and also any Mordor hero that will come near your base. Remember, Spider Riders on arrow do very good damage, and they can kill Nazguls and maybe Fell Beasts very fast, especially with War Chant on them. But anyway, both players have 2 barracks and they are recruiting their first unit. Joker is just making his first farm, where God already has 2 farms, and you can see both players have captured those 2 ruined towers, 1 each. We saw that in the first game how important those players find those ruined towers, to capture those ruined towers. And Joker is coming with 2 units of Goblin Warriors. God is drawing back his Orc Warriors to defend his base. I'm not sure which side he will try to defend. Of course, he's splitting up his units as Joker is doing. And let's see if they are going to use any power points. God, of course, is using the Eye of Sauron, and I'm not sure if Joker has chosen any power point yet. No, he doesn't. Very good defense here by God. He did block Joker's units, and in the meantime he has sent some units to harass Joker's base. Joker now does take a good position on God's farm. I think he is going to destroy it. No, he doesn't have time to destroy it, but he is making another farm with his builder, and in the meantime God isn't putting any pressure at all to Joker's base. And as you can see, God already has 4 units of Orc Warriors. Joker has 4 units of Goblin Warriors, but as we have seen, Orc Warriors are a lot stronger than Goblin Warriors. And Joker is definitely going to need some units to defend his base. Yes, he does have recruit 2 units right now, and in the meantime God does manage to take one of his farms down. I think Joker is going to need to rush some Spider Riders. I'm not sure how he is doing on money. Yeah, he's kind of low, but not very low. He could save some money to reach 600 and recruit a Spider Pit, and then spare some more money to upgrade it. Since Spider Riders do make a huge difference in this game, Goblins versus Mordor. And you can see Joker has captured one of those outposts, but God did destroy it immediately in order to not allow his opponent get any extra resources. And now Joker is trying to do the same with half a unit of Goblin Warriors, but you can see how easily Goblin Warriors can die. And right now God is attacking with a rather large force. He has 3 units of Orc Warriors. Joker is trying to block some of them, but he is definitely going to need some more, and of course a Spiderling expansion in his fort to defend his base better. I'm not sure if the middle one was the right choice. I would prefer to make the top left one in order to have it closer to my barracks. And let's see if God will manage to take down Joker's barracks. Of course he will take one of them down, but I do believe that he will lose both his units here. Yes, he does. And in the meantime, look at how aggressively God is expanding his base. He already has 3 barracks and recruiting a lot of Orc Warriors, and in the meantime he has made 3 farms and his outpost is intact. I think Joker is going to need to do something very soon to destroy this outpost, which will give God a lot of resources to spend. And right now Joker is electing to make a Spider Pit. I would have chosen to make it a little closer to my fort in order to be able to defend it better. And God is playing amazingly here. He is spamming a ton of units and he is handling them very good. Joker needs to recruit some more units soon. if he is going to defend his base. God is targeting most of Joker's farms. Of course, he doesn't want to give him any more command points. And here, Joker elects to recruit some spiderlings, perhaps to harass his opponent's base and destroy some of his farms. But I think Joker here needs some spider riders urgently in order to be able to hold back this orc spam by God. And of course God here has his first hero, and of course he will be a Nazgul. And let's see if God will manage to take down Joker's spider pit. No, he doesn't, but more units are on the way. Joker is in a lot of trouble here. God is continuing to spamming more units, and he now has a fourth barrack. This will be almost impossible to stop. 4 barracks recruiting orc warriors is a very strong way to attack, and you will definitely need some cavalry, if not some strong archers, to defend against such a spam. Very well played by God, and I think this game is over already. And God is already hitting on Joker's fort. He will take it down soon because Joker no longer has any barracks to recruit more units to defend his base, and God is continuing to spamming orcs. Amazing spam by God. Of course Joker is making a barracks elsewhere, but I think this will make no difference at all, since Joker has already lost his fort, and I think it's a matter of time before God finds him and destroys his last barracks. Amazing job on spamming by God. And this is what I was telling you about Mordor versus Goblins. Mordor perhaps has a slight advantage early in the game, but if the game reaches middle or late game, of course Goblins become a lot stronger with their spider riders. And yeah, this game is over, guys. 2-0 for God. God has showed some very good tactics being used in these games we have seen. And yeah, God qualifies to the next round, to the semi-finals. And only one game left right now to see. It is Sago versus... who is it? Sago versus... I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it is Sago versus Kral Gomez for the quarterfinals. A very interesting match. Probably the most interesting match we have seen so far, since Kral Gomez is a hard pro, Sago is a hard pro as well, and this will be a very interesting match to see who plays better. And yeah, here God finds Joker's last barrack and he will destroy it. Game over. 2-0 for God. Well played by God. Excellent spamming with his orcs. And yeah, both matches we saw was very good. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will upload the game between Kral Gomez and Sago very soon. I'm very interested to see it. I haven't seen it yet, and like I told you, it will be probably the most interesting game we will have seen so far. So yeah, hold on guys, and I will upload it very soon. Thank you for watching.